Queen Sethida of Thailand attends a gala dinner in Bangkok. The hereditary Grand Ducal couple of Luxembourg view an exhibition in Luxembourg City. And the royal family of Spain celebrate Dia de la Fiesta Nacional de España. All this and much more coming up next on your Royal Daily News. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you all are having a wonderful Sunday. My name is Alexandra, and welcome to your Royal Daily News for October 13th, 2024. On Saturday, Their Majesties King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia of Spain and Her Royal Highness Princess Leonor of Asturias presided over the 2024 Dia de la Fiesta Nacional de España celebrations in Madrid. The Royal Court of Spain notes that the purpose of Dia de la Fiesta Nacional de España is to, quote, solemnly remember moments in collective history that form part of the common historical, cultural, and social heritage accepted as such by the vast majority of citizens. According to Law 18, 1987 of October 7th, which establishes the day of Dia de la Fiesta Nacional de España on October 12th, it symbolizes the historical event in which Spain, on the verge of concluding a process of building the state based on our cultural and political plurality and the integration of the kingdoms of Spain into a single monarchy, begins a period of linguistic and cultural projection beyond European borders. End quote. The celebrations began on Plaza de Nettuno with the raising of the national flag and a tribute to the brave men and women of the armed forces who gave their lives for the Kingdom of Spain. This was followed by the traditional military parade featuring over 4,000 soldiers from the Army, Navy, Civil Guard, Military Emergency Unit, the Royal Guard, State Security Forces and Corps, and various security, civil protection, and emergency agencies. Of course, there was the traditional cavalry with over 210 horses. In the afternoon, Their Majesties and the Princess hosted a reception at Palacio Real de Madrid. Over 1,300 guests attended the reception, including the Prime Minister of the Kingdom of Spain, Mr. Pedro Sanchez Perez Castellón, the Minister of Defense, Ms. Margarita Robles, business leaders, governors from autonomous communities, representatives from the arts, culture, and sports community, and distinguished guests. This afternoon, in Palermo, Sicily, His Serene Highness, Prince Albert II of Monaco, participated in a meeting with members of the International Commission for the Scientific Exploration of the Mediterranean Sea at Palazzo Chiaramonte. According to the Palais Princier de Monaco, the purpose of the meeting was to, quote, take stock of the recent activities of the ICSEM and to explore new opportunities to strengthen scientific cooperation around maritime issues in the Mediterranean. End quote. Tomorrow, the Sovereign Prince will chair the 43rd Congress of the International Commission for the Scientific Exploration of the Mediterranean. On Friday afternoon, Their Majesties King Frederick X and Queen Mary of Denmark attended the 750th anniversary celebrations of the founding of the city of Holstebro. In Casais, Portugal, Her Royal Highness Princess Benedicte of Denmark participated in the general meeting of the World Breeding Federation for Sport Horses. On Friday, the Royal Court of Sweden announced that Their Majesties King Carl Gustaf and Queen Sylvia of Sweden will pay a state visit to Singapore at the invitation of the President. The state visit will begin on November 19th through 21st, 2024. The purpose of the visit is to, quote, consolidate and develop the good relationship between Sweden and Singapore and strengthen economic and political relations with a focus on trade, innovation, investment, and green transition. It is the first time a state visit will take place between Sweden and Singapore. However, the king has made other official visits to Singapore in 1982 and 1991. The exchange of visits at the ministerial level between the countries is also significant. End quote. On Friday, in Skien, Her Majesty, Queen Sonja of Norway, attended the Norwegian Folk Art and Craft Association's Textile Symposium 2024. On Friday, in Luxembourg City, their Royal Highnesses, Hereditary Grand Duke Guillaume and Hereditary Grand Duchess Stephanie of Luxembourg, viewed the exhibition entitled Ars Heraldica, The World of Coat of Arms, at the National Library of Luxembourg. According to a press release from the National Library of Luxembourg, quote, coat of arms have been a part of Western culture for more than 800 years. Like other symbols, they are an expression of personal, family, and social identity. Although they originated amongst the nobility, they have, over the centuries, been used in a wide array of contexts. The exhibition introduces visitors to the world of heraldry. It will do this with the help of some precious manuscripts from the collection of Dr. Jean-Claude Lauch, donated to the National Library in 2021. This collection, featuring a set of 44 early manuscripts, provides an insight into a very specialized form of self-representation, not only for Luxembourg, but also for neighboring countries. End quote. On Friday, His Majesty, Emeritus King Albert II of Belgium, and their Imperial and Royal Highnesses, Princess Astrid and Prince Lorenz of Belgium, Archduchess and Archduke of Austria-Est, attended the 40th anniversary celebrations of the Prince Albert Fund at the Palais Royal de Bruxelles. Established in 1984 on the occasion of the 50th birthday of then Prince Albert of Belgium, the fund awards scholarships to young Belgian professionals to, quote, undertake an entrepreneurial project for 1 year on behalf of a Belgian company outside of Europe. More than 550 laureates have benefited to date. End quote. On Saturday evening in Bangkok, Her Majesty, Queen Suthada of Thailand, attended the 2024 Islamic Fashion Festival Gala Dinner held at the Mandarin Oriental Hotel. The Queen was invited to attend the gala dinner by Her Royal Highness, Princess Aziza Amina of Pahang. Also attending the gala dinner were Her Royal Highness Sultana Diana Petra of Kelantan, Her Royal Highness Sultana Zahira of Terengganu, and Her Royal Highness Princess Haja of Selangor, to name a few. According to a press release, the Islamic Fashion Festival features the work of over 250 designers and brands from Malaysia, Indonesia, Singapore, Cameroon, France, India, Jordan, and Morocco. Quote, with the support of important figures such as royals, politicians, diplomats, actors, private sectors, and civil society, the festival not only promotes Islamic culture, but also supports charities related to children, orphans, homeless people, and patients. End quote. And finally, on Friday, Their Majesties, King Jimny Khesar Wangchuck and Queen Jetson of Bhutan, accompanied by their 3 children, Prince Jimny Nongol Wangchuck, Prince Yuyin Wangchuck, and Princess Sonam Yangdan, began their official visit to Australia. On Saturday morning, Their Majesties hosted a reception for 1,000 Bhutanese citizens residing in Australia. According to the Royal Court of Bhutan, during the reception, the king spoke about the latest developments that are taking place in the Kingdom of Bhutan, specifically the Gelaphu Mindfulness City. Quote, sharing the vision and goals that have accumulated in the Gelaphu Mindfulness City, His Majesty invited the people to offer feedback and suggestions that would help make the initiative something that they could fully participate in. A team from the Gelaphu Mindfulness City presented the latest GMC master plan and discussed various aspects of the city and how Bhutanese living abroad could be a part of this initiative to build Bhutan's future. End quote. And there you have it. Thank you all so much for joining me this afternoon. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. I will be back tomorrow on Monday, October 14th, with all the latest royal news and events. Until then, I sincerely wish each and every one of you, your family, your friends, and your pets a wonderful Sunday afternoon. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment below if you'd like, and click on the notification bell so you won't miss a new episode. Have a wonderful Sunday afternoon, everyone, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care.